Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in reading for my dearest Cancers. Cancer, this is going to be a bit more of a general reading where we take a look at love and career and finances. And I'm thinking about adding this to the rotation of readings that I do on this channel. So if you like this, please let me know down below in the comment section. It would mean so much to me. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my dearest Cancers for their highest and greatest good. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Cancers, please. All right, so first we're going to pull the cards. Your general energy or your energy is the Page of Wands in reverse, okay? So you may be lacking a little bit of confidence here or feel like, feel a little bit, maybe a little bit triggered by something is what I'm getting, to be honest. Something that's kind of ruffling your feathers a little bit here, Cancer. Okay. I'm seeing 333. It's interesting as I pull the Three of Pentacles in reverse, because when it comes to love and relationships, you might be feeling like you're not compatible with someone or you're having a hard time calling in compatible partner. Your obstacles and challenges, we see the Five of Swords. And your final outcome and advice, we have the Page of Swords. So this is unblocking your throat chakra. We are going to clarify all of these cards, so I'll come back to those. So when it comes to work, you have the King of Swords in reverse, okay? Your obstacles and challenges, the World, all right? And we have the Hanged Man. So you are going to see some sort of movement, some sort of shift when it comes to work and finances, but there's something that needs to close out first. For some of you, there could be, if you're struggling with some sort of legal issues with the King of Swords here, you could also have a very difficult boss. Some of my Cancers, you need to really focus on unblocking your throat chakra, okay? And I'm seeing that in multiple areas. And we have the Four of Cups energy in reverse. There is going to be something worth celebrating, some sort of invitation, some sort of offer, some sort of proposal that is going to get you out of this energy of stagnancy. And I kind of feel with the Page of Wands in reverse, it's going to help you have more focus is what I'm getting, or see the path forward a bit more clearly. Because I do feel with this Page of Wands in reverse, Cancers, I feel there's a little bit of a lack of confidence. Now, it could be in your love life, it could be a particular relationship, or it could just be more general. It could also be with your career, because it looks like there's something here that isn't quite, there's something that needs to close out before you can move forward, but it certainly will. So let's see. Page of Wands in reverse. Why is this here for my Cancers? Okay, we have the Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah. See, some of my Cancers, there's either a decision that's been made, or you're taking a look at the past and you're feeling blocked from moving forward. Maybe you're not trusting your own decision making here. Maybe you feel like there are a lot of obstacles and you don't feel prepared to face them. Some of my Cancers, you might just need to take a day, take a day or two to yourself. Again, I keep seeing 333 coming through. So a powerful number sequence. Some of you may be seeing that with frequency, mostly on the clock or on invoices, just an angel number for my Cancers out there. And we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Some of you, now you might be feeling a lack of confidence in your love life if you were recently found out you were in a third party situation, or somebody made a decision to move off towards a third party. Okay, my heart goes out to you because I know that's never easy to deal with. But I also feel there's an energy here of feeling a bit triggered by something, Cancer. Something's got your energy out of whack, and you may be really impatient to move forward. I feel like yeah, there's an energy of impatience. There's also like a bit of a confrontational energy. So some of you, maybe there's some confrontation at work, or you're preparing for some sort of confrontation. And that could be in love, it could be in your finances. Let's see. Three of Pentacles in reverse, when it comes to love, is telling me you're kind of in this Two of Pentacles energy. Should I stay or should I go? You might be feeling like you're not calling in compatible partners, or maybe you're really questioning if you and a particular someone are on the same path. The Knight of Wands, you definitely, I'm seeing you definitely, to be honest, what I heard is you've got a high sex drive, some of you. um, but I also feel with the Knight of Wands, like you're attractive. People are finding you very attractive. They're finding you very, like passionate. Like I feel there's passion here. People see you as very positive, but behind the scenes, I feel like you're just not so sure. Okay, and maybe some of my Cancers, you feel maybe you made an impulsive decision here and you're not either happy with the person that you're involved with, or maybe you moved away from a situation. Yeah, Hanged Man energy in reverse. There could also be a workplace romance that's affecting both areas of your life, because the Hanged Man in reverse coming out twice in love and career sector do tell me that some of you, you might be involved with somebody at work, and that's making it more difficult about whether or not you want to break up with them, or maybe there's already been some problems there. So again, that's not going to be for all of you. Very specific message though for some of you. And with the Hanged Man energy in reverse, it's like I feel like you're seeing either the dating scene or maybe what you want differently. Some of you, you're seeing somebody differently and you need to speak up about it. You might be no longer attracted to someone, or you might feel like someone's no longer compatible for you. It could also be that you're finding someone very attractive that you need to tell how you feel. Again, I keep getting strong energy of a blocked throat chakra. And and with the Five of Swords, your challenge here is you have some mental challenge, some mental conflict. So Seven of Pentacles, I almost feel like Spirit's saying you need to focus on what would bring you the most balance when it comes to your love life, Cancer. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, something coming to an end. Some of you may be contemplating a breakup with someone that you've been with for some time, or maybe you feel like you rushed into it with them. And we get the Lovers card, Gemini energy. Some of you may feel like you're not physically compatible with someone. That could also be your fears that you're not someone's type in particular. But I also feel there's a challenge here with this Gemini energy making some sort of decision. Now, some of you, you're just in an energy of anxiety because you're making a decision to, do something differently when it comes to finding a partner. It could be like, getting on the apps if that's something that you don't do normally, or maybe it's, getting off of them. I don't know. It's some sort of shift here, but there's a big decision here that I feel you're mentally conflicted about. But it's time to put an end to something so that something new can begin here for you in your love life. And with the Page of Swords, this is good. This is good because I do feel that Page of Swords is a new beginning. It's clarity. It's also unblocking the throat chakra. Some of you need to tell a secret admirer how you really feel. Some of you need to tell, and some of you it's opposite. And I do apologize about repeating the same message, but for some of you, you might be involved with someone that you feel you rushed into things with, or, you're feeling like it's time to break it off with someone here, right? Because you're no longer compatible, or you want to move in a different direction, or you're just seeing them differently. And like I said, others of you need to tell somebody how you're feeling if you're admiring someone from afar. And the Five of Pentacles. There's something here that's draining you. There's something here that's missing. And again, I'm going on and on about this blocked throat chakra, but I feel like the first step to finding balance and releasing whatever this is, look at that, your heart chakra. You're not open to something, or there's a sense of lack or loss here. And I feel, again, it goes to that, we need to look at that throat chakra energy, speaking up, telling someone how you really feel. Or, the throat chakra can also rule putting ourselves out there, like putting pictures up, letting people, meeting somebody face to face for the first time or the last time. So again, with your throat chakra, ways that you can prepare to unblock your throat chakra can really be, through singing or doing mantras or doing chanting. You can also, drinking soothing drinks like teas or putting lemon in your water, things like that can also be really good for the throat chakra. Silent meditation is also another way to unblock the throat and to really focus. And there's some certain throat chakra meditations. Some of my Cancers you may need to do online. So you can just, type that in YouTube. Wearing the color turquoise or working with blue stones in particular. Turquoise being one of them, but most blue stones like sodalite or anything like that will also be helpful. And also listening to really beautiful music or music that's going to really pump you up to make, to have this conversation, to make this decision, whatever it might be, because I do feel like my Cancers definitely need a confidence boost, or the ones that I am, the ones that I'm picking up on. All right, so let's see who is coming your way or who you should be focused on. All right, so let's see, when it comes to love and romance, who should my Cancers be focused on, or who is coming their way? Clear messages, advice, and guidance. All right, we get somebody with strong earth in their chart, so possibly a Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn, or somebody just who has that in their chart, or they embody that energy. Ooh, they could be a Pisces. We do get Pisces energy coming through a lot in this reading, double hanged man, okay? And we also have a Leo, okay? So someone with strong earth, Pisces, or Leo in their chart, or a mix of all of these. Somebody who, Pisces energy is somebody who's quiet, although their thoughts and emotions run deep. Leo energy is somebody positive and passionate and playful. They're strong, they're resilient. And for some of you, there may or may not be, an age gap there. All right, so let's see how else will my Cancers identify this person that they should focus on, or who's coming towards them. Okay, and we see music. So something here about music. Again, I had to talk about the throat chakra. So some of you, you'll meet this person through music somehow, or music will be playing when they ask you out. All right, they may have an odd numbered birth here. I saw 7, but it doesn't have to end in a 7. And this person owns their own home. All right, I'm also seeing a white t-shirt. I'm seeing like some sort of something on it, like a white printed tee. All right, and this person may have dark hair. All right, and they might have light colored eyes. Remember, physical attributes are not gonna resonate with all of you, but will be confirmation for some of you. All right, this is the energy that you're supposed to focus on, or that is coming towards you. Okay, so let's see. Anything else my Cancers need to know about this person or this connection? Okay, so Spirit's saying let go of the past. Clear your energy field to allow more love into your life. So again, some of my Cancers, that lack of confidence here is needing to end it with someone. Okay, for others of you, it's about just putting yourself out there, being open to, putting yourself out there, whether that's pictures, whether that's, going to actually meet someone. Burning desire, flames of passion ignite. So you're going to have a very passionate connection. I did get that with that Knight of Wands energy. My Cancers are ready. You're ready for that person. And falling in love. So this is somebody that you will be falling in love with. All right. And divine timing. It's happening in divine timing. All right. So just, you will be brought together with this person. It is happening. The universe is reworking people and situations around to bring you and this person together. All right. So let's take a look at work. This King of Swords in reverse, it does bother me a little bit because it's one of my energies of, you could be dealing with somebody who's very self-absorbed. The King of Swords in reverse can also be someone who's mean, which I really don't love for you. For others of my Cancers, you may have a blocked throat chakra when it comes to work. So needing to speak up. It can be, some of you might be losing your voice a little bit more than usual, okay? Yeah, you may not be also, like, people may not be listening to you, or you might feel like you're not being seen or you're not being heard in whatever you're doing. So again, not getting the reward, the recognition that you deserve, but maybe also people are like, blowing, feeling like they're not listening to you. Okay. Yeah. And I feel with the King of Cups, wow, I feel this is really throwing you off balance emotionally, Cancer. Whatever is going on with career and finances, some of you, maybe you have a lack of passion for what you're doing or the company that you work for. Or you're just starting, I do feel like you're starting to sense this you're starting to take it personally. I can definitely see that. And the Page of Swords, some of you, you're also dealing with some nasty gossip. Page of Swords energy in reverse can be, people talking behind your back. It can just be negative energy. I feel like some of my cancers may be dealing with when it comes to work. Now, if that's not the case, say you work from home, you work on your own, you don't have coworkers, you're not dealing with some sort of, narcissist or some sort of selfish boss or somebody who's mean to you. I feel like my cancers, if you work, for example, online and social media, you might not be getting, the views that you want, or you might be feeling like you're just not being seen and heard. It's kind of what I'm getting. Or maybe you're not calling in clients or the right type of clients right now. So your obstacles here are to close something out with the World card in reverse. And yeah, some of my cancers, you might be doing too much. You might be taking on too much. I'm also seeing with the Ten of Wands in reverse, there's a need to delegate for some of you. But I'm also seeing too, there's also a need for you to have passion about what it is that you're doing. And, a lot of my cancers out there, you're light workers. And remember, you can work your light no matter what you do. Whether you're a plumber, you're an accountant, you're a teacher, you're a tarot reader, whatever it is, I feel like there's a need to bring passion back into what you're doing, or to move towards, something you're passionate about. And that may even be, in your free time, if you have any, because with the Ten of Wands, a lot of my cancers, I feel like you are inundated. But, it's about carving out that little special time for you to do the things that you really truly love that may help you in, in your career sector, or it's about really doing what you love, being passionate, finding ways to be passionate about what you're doing. Yeah, some of you, I'm getting you have a lot of responsibilities. You may be single parents. You may feel like you don't have time to be as creative as you would like to, because you may be, taxing your kids around, taking them to practice, things like that. Some of my cancers, there's something here as well that you always really wanted to do, but life sort of got in the way. And I feel like Spirit's really telling you to take a look at what you were passionate about in the past, especially if you're kind of feeling stuck, like you want to see some changes, but you don't know which direction to move in. I feel there's something here that you always kind of wanted to do that maybe you were told you couldn't, or maybe you didn't have the money or the resources to do it. Now might be the time to really look into those things. Okay, because I do feel like you need a little bit of a shift in focus. I'm also seeing my cancers, a lot of you do need to really focus on finding a work-life balance, okay, because that can also make like everything so much better. Okay, Hanged Man energy in reverse tells me there is going to be movement in your career. So this can be, for example, if you're on social media, more followers. This could be calling in clients that, are good for you, that are, you're, the type of people that need the services that you're offering. It can be upward mobility. Okay, I like this energy. Okay, it's like getting unstuck. So some of my cancers with this Aries energy, this is bossing up. Some of you may have an important meeting coming up with a boss. I think it's going to go very well. They might be starting to see you differently, starting to really see your worth and your value. But the Emperor energy in a career reading, Cancer, very good news for you. It's a major bossing up. So a lot of you, I feel like you're going through a bit of a rough patch. And we have the Empress energy in reverse. So there's a need for you to drop into your divine feminine energy, Cancer. And, the feminine, when she's balanced, is open to receiving praise. It's open to receiving the abundance that you truly deserve. But I also see with the Empress energy in reverse, if you're struggling with some coworkers here, for example, people that are, I know it sounds silly to be like people that are being mean to you, but I mean, people who are like really like doing stuff behind your back, or maybe trying to sabotage your success, or, just like coworkers that aren't pulling their weight, somebody here maybe let go of. I don't see it being you, Cancer. I'm seeing like your boss, if you have a boss, or if you're not the boss, somebody being let go of, but that's going to be something that's going to benefit you in some way. Yeah, because there's fighting, bickering, arguing, and drama here with the Five of Wands for sure. I'm also seeing, though, Cancer, there is going to be a bossing up for you. This is a major silver lining, but with the Empress showing up in reverse, it is going to take time. So I know things aren't maybe going the way that you want them to right now for the Cancers who are resonating with this career and finance portion of your reading, but they will be. But it is going to take some time, and it may even be in Aries season, right? So maybe, we're moving through Pisces season. We're still kind of, beginning, middle of Pisces season. So Aries season, there might be some really big changes, maybe an offer, something worth celebrating, because the Four of Cups in reverse is going to take us to the Three of Cups, which is one of my cards about celebrating a raise, or a promotion. Yeah, we have Magician in the Mirror. So I feel like a lot of my Cancers, there's a little bit of an energy. I do feel like you're dealing with some manipulative people. Those of you who are having troubles with coworkers, this is confirmation. There are people that are like, I don't know, trying to throw you under the bus or causing drama. It seems really unnecessary. It's always a reminder to run your own race, Cancer, as much as you can. But with the Magician in the Mirror, I also feel like there's an energy of confusion about why things aren't really going your way at this time. I feel that. I feel like some of my Cancers have even started to doubt themselves, when it comes to career and finances. Like, am I doing the right thing? Am I in the right field? Did I make the right decision? I feel like the answer is you did, but you need to be patient, because there's a rough patch that is going to be closed out for you. Yeah, and the yin yang energy, something's definitely off balance. And for a lot of us, and I say us because I'm a Cancer sun, but it's going to be the feminine energy, okay? And divine feminine energy is, when it's off balance, one, you're not open to receive. Two, you might be taking things really personally, and you might say to me, well, how can I not take this personally, right? Like, people are attacking me, or there are people that are really rude here. But we do need to balance that feminine energy, okay? That's strong advice coming through for you. And we see blossoming abundance, yeah, but it is coming out in reverse. I feel like it's going to take some time, again, maybe a few weeks here, Cancer, before you start to see the results that you want, okay? But you will start to see those results, okay? And yeah, Spirit saying, don't overthink things, Cancer. Stay on your path. Your consistency and your effort will be rewarded. Again, there is going to be some sort of offer to something worth celebrating, but it looks like it may come more towards like Aries, maybe even in Taurus season. All right, Cancers, so this is a strong message to hang in there. You've got this. You are on the right path, but this is definitely a rough patch. It's a rough patch. All right, so Cancers, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light, and if these messages resonate with you, let me know by hitting that like button, leaving a comment. And if you like this style of reading, Cancer, don't forget to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but let me know, because I do think this is something I'm going to add to the rotation for all of our readings on this channel. All right, Cancers, if you're after a private reading, you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram where I do different content, my short form content, all that info is down below. Love and light. Take care.